Let us all stand for our prayer. May I call Roble for our opening.
Thank you, Father, the Son, and the Spirit. Lord God, we give praise and day as we go on. Because today, help us, God. Guide us, God. That we learn something from our teacher. And God, help guide us. And we pray in the Father.
Amen. So before you sit, please pick up a piece of paper under your chairs and please arrange your chairs properly. Very good. So you must sit. Say present when your name is called. Roble,
Present, Paul.
Michelle,
Present teacher.
Charbonita,
Present teacher.
Eden. Very good. All of you are present. Now, I have a question for you, class. Do you have a favorite animals?
Yes, teacher.
Very good. So, what are the animals that you are favorite?
Lion. Lion.
Again, another one.
Cat teacher.
What? Cat. Cat. Very good. How about you, Charlita?
Dog teacher.
Dog. I like dog too. But I have my favorite animals too. Do you want to meet them?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, very good. Okay, my favorite animals is the lion and the mouse. I have here a story. Do you want to hear it?
Yes, teacher.
Very good. Now, so the lion and the animals. A lion lay asleep in the forest, his great head resting on his paws. Timid little mouse came upon him unexpectedly. And in her fright and haste to get away, ran across the lion's nose, rose from his nap. The lion laid his huge paw angrily on the tiny creature to kill him. Spare me, begged the blue mouse. Please let me go, and someday I will surely repay you. The lion was much amused to think the mouse could ever help him, but he was generous and finally let the mouse go. Some days later, while stalking his prey in the forest, the lion was caught in the toils of a hunter. Unable to free himself, he filled the forest with hungry roaring. The mouse drew the voice and quickly found the lion struggling in the net. Running to one of the great roots that bound him, she gnawed it until it parted, and so the lion was free. You laughed when I said I would repay you, said the mouse. See that even mouse can help the lion. So a kindness is never wasted. So I have here an activity now, class. I will group you into two groups. This is the group 1 and this is the group 2. Each group has an envelope. This one, okay, a group 1 and a group 2. In your test, inside the envelope has a picture puzzle. You need to solve the puzzle, okay? Isa po ang nauuna or nakuha siya ay magiging winner at bibigyan ng inyong palakpak at dalawang yes. Right?
Yes.
Very good. So here is the group 1 and group 2. You only have 5 minutes, class, to solve the problem. try that please, guys. And put it here in the green board. Then it's on. Not yet. Just
Teacher, can you help me, teacher?
Okay, 3 minutes.
That teacher
Okay. So the winner is the group 1.
Yay!
Very good. So give them 5 claps and 2 yes yes. Yes yes. Very good. Now, in the story about the lion and the mouse, what happened to the lion in the forest?
Teacher, the lion is called Lioness.
Yes, very good. And did the lion help the mouse?
No. The mouse helped the lion since the lion is on the neck.
Very good. What have you learned in the story? Yes, Michelle?
All about kindness.
All about kindness. What else?
For me, the story is all about that everything in the world is have an essence, even though there are small and there are big. We are all equal.
Awesome. Very funny. Very good. Please. Nice. So, since you know already our, let me repeat. Do you have any idea if what is our topic for this one? Based on what we do or what we read in the story?
Teacher.
It's all about.
I think it's all about the parts of the story.
Very good. How about you? Do you have any idea?
No teacher.
No teacher. So it's all about the elements of a short story. So elements of short story. Okay, but before we proceed to our discussion, let's read first our objectives. So, at the end of the lesson, please read.
At the end of the lesson, the student should be able to identify the elements of the short story, characters, values of the story,
And create a story map. Very good. So, here are the four basic elements of a story. It is the character, the setting, the plot, and the theme. So in a character, when you say character, it is an individual in literary form. So in our what do you call it? The story that we read, the character is the lion and the mouse. Next, the setting. Setting is the time and place in which the action of a story occurs. It means it is where the things happen. Okay? So, saan ba?
At the forest.
At the forest. There it is. At the jungle. Very good. Next is a plot. Plot is the sequence of events in the story, and it is also a climax of the story. It is the intense part of the story, right? So, what is this?
The lion gets caught with the hunter's net.
The lion gets caused by the hunter's net. Very good. So, under the plot, there is a plot mountain. Just like what I said earlier, it is a climax. From introduction, rising action to climax, and resolution. Okay? Introduction, ano nangyari kanina? So, lion is not eating, mouse is running with him, right?
Yes,
teacher. Very good. So, in the racing action, the lion wakes up, catches the mouse, he takes compassion and lets the mouse go. Right. And the climax, ano nangyari sa climax?
The tiger gets caught by the
Fire
hunter's
hunter. And the resolution,
The mouse shows the ropes off.
yes, that's a calling action. And this resolution is the lion is free. Very good. Last is the theme. The theme is the central idea or belief in a story, a short story. It is also a life lesson or moral lesson about life. So, for example, be kind and be helpful. Very good. Now, I just want to we have an activity again. So group you into two groups. This is the group 1 and the group 2. And we have here, I have here an envelope. Okay, your task is to create a map. That is very simple, right? Yes. Kung sino yung mananalo na naman ng grupo, ay bibigyan natin ng 3 palpak. Tama? At yung hindi naman nanalo, ay bibigyan din natin ng 2 palpak. Alright. This is the group 1 and the group 2. I will give you 5 minutes again to create a story map. I'll just put it here. I'll give you 5 minutes. Okay, 3 minutes.
We're done, teacher.
Okay, very good. Alright, and the winner is group 2! Very good! And let's give a round of applause to group 1. Alright, so you know already what is the elements of a short story and how to create a story map. Very good! So now, please get one for sheet paper. Okay, arrange. Answer this one. Okay, done. Very good. So, number 1 is a person or sometimes animals that acts in the story. What is that? Character. Very good. Number 2, a series of events in the story. So, in the a series of events in the story. That is plot. Very good. The time and the place in which the story happens.
Setting.
It is the setting. Very good. So, what happened to the lion in the forest?
Caught by the hunters.
Caught him by the hunters. Number 5, what have you learned from the story?
Be respectful.
Very kind and kind. Very good. Close. And your assignment, read a short story, then 3 little pigs in your English book, page 102, and make a story map, right? Alright, thank you so much, and that's all for today. Goodbye, class!